front still rings in my ears, the drowning of noise, the falling of tears, entrenched in a tomb of sorrow and mud, lost and afraid when it's raining tears of blood. I have a rifle here in my hand. Why am I here? I don't understand. Over by Christmas they promised us all. I got into line when my country had called, defending the king and the crown. You cannot let your country down. There's only poppies at my feet. My friends will sleep in their defeat, in graves which mark the freedom trail. Crusaders guarding a holy grail. They fought for glory and for fame, for action and for lust. The lovers waiting for their man have only ashes, dust to dust. There's only flowers at my feet. I don't hear voices in the street. No marching bands, no passing choir, no glory and no parades in town. My brothers all fell one by one. They fell in pain and fear. I hear it every time. The endless torture of their sound, and the poppy starts to fall with blood. It starts to rain, and I'm left amongst it all, in sorrow and in pain. An emasculated shell. Now I'm only half a man in this living, breathing hell. Am I now forever damned? The nights were lonely, the days were terrible, but now these times of torment finally are over now. Without you I would not exist. Those times I missed with you back home here. All those times I kissed your photograph. You kept me safe and guided me through paths the others could not take, or we could cause it on the hopeless night. You were my sense and hope. Let me be foolish. Let me be childish now. Goes back together, not alone. Now together we can face all. Safe upon this land that we call home. Safe within the walls that always hold and keep us from the cries of restless sleep. the land. This is old England, a treasure to behold. Yes, Connie, I hope that you truly will understand that this will live on when we're gone, when we're both dead and old.
Is that what you think?
Connie, it's true, and I mind more not having a son when I am out here, someone to pass it on. The woodland is perfect, I don't want it altered, except for my father, it would not be here, keeping all England so pure and so clean, looking out for and after our heritage health, for all of this things in the name of your needs of sea. It's the one thing that I still can do. And my old days, I feel each man in my family succeeded in keeping this country just how it should be.
Dear Clifford, is it so important?
Why, yes, Connie, do you not agree?
Dear Connie, I am packed and on my way. We shall not have this thing go on one more day. You need a vacation, I'm motoring down. I've spoken to Father and we're going down. I'm staying for 2 weeks or more. I will not take you once alone. So pack your bags and come on.
The tradition of England is important. A son is therefore something that I crave, which is links in a chain.
We can't have a
I
child.
could have another man's child. You are not my slave. No, you have some freedom.
You would not mind if I feel another.
Of course I would care, but that's not the point. You love me, that will change. We will be stronger and together. A longer life than we will be. And the whole thing is through. We will live on when we are gone.
You would not care what the many think that. You would not care whose bed I felt, and you would not question me.
Darling, I trust your sense of taste. I know that you won't choose in this.
I can't believe my ears today.
Don't be shocked by what I say. Do you agree to giving it thought?
Sounds like a child can be body and foot.
Our lives live on when we are gone. When our days gone. That melody, Connie, this is melody to the game.
New gamekeeper, surely you've been here some time.
It has been 8 months since I came back here.
And do you like all that you find?
I was raised here when I was young.
I guess we'll be on our way.
Then the day.
And the vacuum ladders will be fine on our own. Now come on, Connie, it's time we were home.
Who is this gamekeeper?
Did I not say?
No, I mean simply, where did he come from?
From out of the town, just down the way, from Tenshore. I do believe he's from the pit. But to keep her back before the war. He got some injury and bleed. see a time when all is right. I see a child walk up to me, look in my eyes with trust and longing. I guide him through this world we see with trust and hope, and our loving. His hands reach out and hold my arm. He calls me Father, my heart's aching. I look to him with open eyes and realize that I am waking. And it all was just a dream, sent to mock me whilst I'm sleeping, made to torture me at night. When daylight burns away the tears. When I awake, there's no one there, only shadows as I'm weeping. Crying fate is so unfair. Sleeping burns away the years. I see a child race up to me, look in my eyes with trust and longing. He sees a future I can't see, of hope and love, and now the longing. His hands reach out and then give way, and I can't see what I have done to lose my hope, my dreams, my life. I'll dream again to see my song.
Honey, my God, just look at you. Look to here, I see your letter. Tell me that your news is true. Hilda, I'm fine. I will survive. Don't be too foolish, honey. Well, darling, you really do my heart. Honey, you Look at your shattered, you seem so pale and white. I can't believe you when you say that all is right. Maybe I'm tired. Is this place it makes you ill? Got to escape this house before it kills. Maybe someday I'll get some time just to myself. Got to escape, recover all your fading health. Hilda, that's just so over the top. I will not stop. I will nag and nag, I'll not stop, so come away. It's not just me, it's Clifford. Leave him be, you're not his servant. He has got to know that you are his wife. You have got to have a life. I'll just get to the service. Call is a woman.
Or maybe she's a little thinner.
Don't be insane, it's not that she is lacking care. She must relax and get away to take a break. Needs to escape before it is too late. Clifford, is there a decent doctor somewhere near?
Not one that's decent, at least not one that's close to here.
Let's set him off to London in the morning. Clifford, please.
on this and simply laugh. Foolish I was, I really should have seen the light. But the crippled Clifford's really none too bright.
Don't be so childish, this is not about you. It's for her. Don't panic, Clifford, she'll be home before long. And when she's back, you'll see I was not home. You will not notice she is gone.
Don't say that. She is not just my wife, she is my life. She is my reason and my hope, the thing that makes me cope. She is my very life. I know you do not care for me, but know with her I am alive. She's all I hear and all I see. Trapped in this chair, it is so unfair on her. My wounded legs are not my heart, so don't say I don't care. Do not say I am not concerned. Do what you must. I trust you'll not take long.
You have to live out your life. You get to explore just one little chance and ready to start. The sun is bright, but it's still clear. Let me see what could be and say you burn the candle and look. Long will you be to Be alive, be like the child who lives for every day, who finds a game to play when skies are gray. In days gone by, you smile much more. Be like the child you were before and say, be alive, be born again and go back to the start. So once again, a fire in your heart. Each morning when you wake, each day throw wide the curtains, let me hear you say, I'm alive. I want to run and make it through the world. Do something foolish that makes you feel good. To jump through puddles in the rain, let people think you are insane. Let laughter take away your pain and be alive. Alive and love again. When all is done, you know it's true. Life was made for me and you. Alive, once more a lovely day, just like today. Cannot be spent indoors on your back for fresh and sunlight's what you lack.
That may be so. Later, I think, if you pass me the paper, I'll read for now. And could you get me something to drink? I think I need to rest just now.
Very well, Sir Clifford. Would you like me to shave you now, sir, or later?
Oh, not for the moment. I'll ring you when I'm ready. Say, Mrs. Bolton, have you seen this story here? It's all about socialists, the world so unsteady.
Well, there's no chance of that stuff coming here. I do not think that our boys will turn to red.
But Mrs. Bolton, do our men all talk like this?
Oh work to keep them going will be fine. All will remain as long as there are lines.
Yes.
The young ones nowadays behave in ways ungodly and appalling. They live today without a thought of how their standards are all falling. The bus at night full of young men in evening suits off into town. And then there's ones that ride their bikes with girls in tow, their guards all down. Off to the pictures with a girl, they lose their money and their minds. Drinking, smoking, gambling too, not a thought between them all. And then the girls are just the same. They laugh and giggle at these creatures. The youth today are so uncouth. No, I don't care for them at all. They have no cares or morals too. They bet on football and the races. They give no thought for what we do. It's all imprinted on their faces. The young ones nowadays don't care for the old ways and traditions. The future they will bring must make us all beware. Why don't you go for a walk in the wood and look at the daffodils down by the Keeper's Lodge? Prettiest I can see in the day's march. Put some on in the room, always bright and so good.
Connie, how are you?
I'm feeling just fine. She's right, Mrs. Bolton. This day is divine. I'll go for a walk through the fields, maybe down through the woods, and I think you could do with some fresh air yourself.
Thank you, Connie.
It's good for your health.
You always are building something new. The many are building for the few, and always starting out afresh. The mind and the flesh are both born again, washed by the rain, cleansed with the pain. A new life is built upon the storm. lost. We must advance, whatever the cost. Don't retreat, don't look back, marching on to attack. And creatures are marching through the trees and claiming whatever they seize. So simple the lifestyle they lead. They take what they need, as free as the air, without a care. Nature's unfair. I don't ask for too much from my Lord. For too long we have been ignored. A man can be cruel or unkind. He takes what he finds and bleeds us till dry. Always hungry, where none is weak. Terrors unseen. Promises kept, promises lost. We must advance, whatever the cost.
I just heard some hammering, wondered what was the noise.
I am making sure the hoops are ready for the boys.
Do you mind if I sit here?
Which is up, you like? Will you come and sit within the hut? It's really so much warmer. I can light a fire somewhere warm inside if you prefer.
Do not bother, I am fine.
Which,
It's such a wrestle and so peaceful here, and I've not been here before. Think that I shall come here more.
if you like, it's your hut.
Yes, I like it very much so. Is there a spare key?
Think there's only just one key, only seen one around.
Well, I'm sure I'm not a goody family that you would rather.
It is just that I can't leave the hut unlocked when I'm not here.
And tell me why.
Cause all my tools, all my work
Well, I'm
things,
sure that we can find another key.
if you like.
Yes, I do.
My lady gets just what she needs, and we supply just what she
Ah, there you are. The perfect time. Could you please take those hyacinths out?
Certainly they are beautiful. Just smell that scent. It's heaven sent.
Yes, well, that is exactly why it should go. It's not female. I know that you like England. I do not. Ah, Connie, there you are at last.
At last it's in place.
I was expecting you for tea time.
Have you not had tea?
I waited for you to return.
But why? But Mrs. Bolton, she was here.
But I did not think of that. I don't quite see her making tea.
But why, dear? There's nothing sacred with a teapot. I walked out through the trees today. I saw the schools, they were
I saw a little hut where the peasants are. Do you think there's another key?
I don't know.
I've never seen this place before. This place is simply just divine. I'd like to go down there some more.
Was Armel's there?
That's how I found the hut. I watched him hang a ring. He did not like that much. I asked if he had another study. He did not seem as though he wants me there. I thought in some way that he was quite good.
Yes, well, that is up to just you or me.
I'd like to go down there so much more.
Yes, but we can't have the servants writing in rank. There wouldn't be there no stories. I'm sure I have another key. He had a wife and they did not get on. That's why he joined her back in 1915. Went out into India, then into Egypt. Right to the world's hell man, the wilderness. Right to the man at the end of the day. Now a colonel in India made him lieutenant. It's not easy fitting back in after that. He's bound to have trouble returning to time. I mean, I left the army with many a pride, but his rule shut in at the end of the day.
How could they put that man in
What
charge?
do you
His
mean?
Derby accent is just so broad.
His accent comes in fits and starts. He talks the local way, not like when he was speaking abroad. I guess it's to fit in with all the people down in town. Although he can talk just like an officer with some class.
This place was simply just divine. The sun was streaming through the branches. I think it's beautiful out there. Free of worries and all care.
Well, as you like it so much, I have a favor to ask. Would you ask Bears to come to the house tomorrow? I need to talk to him.
What I have to do.
Please, all of the servants are busy. I need him here.
Of course, my lord and master. The thing of beauty flies above my swelling head. The words of deities left and unsaid have formed into a kind of daydream. The birds are not just as they all seem. They're flying cartwheels, they circle round a painted sky, taking so very high. And when they swoop down to the ground here, they fill the earth with colored flowers. We see their freedom and their glory. A diamond voice in gilded pearls. And it's for me that they are singing. They sing to me to set me free. These nature's angels fly to land on my very soul, so beautiful. They make the world so beautiful. Nature's cruel, it is deceiving to the heart. It tells us lies and tales, it makes us childish and fools. Look at a man, a simple man, can be delightful to behold. But they are
Lady Chatterley. I didn't see you there. Do you want to come on in?
No, that is quite all right.
Thought I heard someone outside.
I called with a message from Sir Clifford.
Do you want to sit? I'll get a chair.
No thanks, Sir Clifford wondered when you're near the house. Could you pop in there and see him? Something all about a poacher that you bought last week. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
There's poachers on the land.
Why, yes, there's always poachers, especially at this time of year. And it disturbs a laying hen, but there's no way he'll come again. I think I scared the life right out of him.
I think it's terrible why these people want to kill our birds.
Doggy dog out there.
When you see them singing, flying free, how I envy all they do.
But others don't see it like you, they only see some food. A hungry man cannot see the art on the way.
You will be quite alone.
Yes, quite alone, that's true.
But there's your mother, and I heard that there was a child.
My mother lives in town and with a child. She comes on Saturdays for cleaning, and all the other time there's no more.
That's the message. I hope I did not intrude.
I'm only sorry I had no gold. Only there's no one around. No one comes round here that often. I can hear the slightest sound that comes from listening for poachers.
Well, are we going then?
Cross it.
So won't you pop to the house as soon as possible?
How did you get yourself a key?
Yes.
Then I may see you at the horse.
Maybe.
I see someone coming along, hear them in the breeze. I feel someone stalking me now, hiding in the trees, looking back as I walk through the woodland. Something's coming, something new. I can sense it. It's inside of her, and all I do. Like an animal that's lost and frightened, she's helpless in the wild. I can sense it, so dazed and confused, lost like a child. So did you see enough of this piece of meat, some piece of roast? They all pretend that they have a higher cause, no human flaws. Well, I saw you look at me, so did you like all you see? Women are liars when they claim that they are less, but some divinity. Nature is cruel, I saw that lust was in her eyes. I saw the quiver in her thighs. I'm just a man and she's not had men before. Only boys at war. Unless you like it,
I fear that you are to struggle to win. A good beginner that's showing some skill. One day you may be winning.
Ah, yes, Sir Clifford.
It's your turn. Where is her ladyship today?
I think she's gone down into May.
I almost did not see her yesterday at all, except for dinner. She occupies her active mind with little projects in the village. But she has got to distance from the workers, or they will think she's one of them. 2 days ago we had a row. She hates the way that I talk to the workers, but they have got to learn respect for Rugby Hall. They need tradition.
Ladyship, you seem to time it right. The chicks are hatching out, there's 36 already here.
Oh, look at the darling little things. Little things protected from the cruel world. Not a single buckle through your hair. You pick away, but then when all is said and done, you want the pretty will see those little of these as you grow, you find Can I touch them?
Why, yes.
They are adorable, so cute and cheeky.
Well, your ladyship, be gentle then. Oh,
Chase me. Chase me.
your ladyship, please stop your tears.
Sorry, I am foolish. Yes, I know.
No, not foolish. Come and sit within the odds. Stop, what's to say?
Well then, Sir Clifford, drift off into sleep. Another battle is over. Exhausted from the games of war. Each piece will make a journey before the dream is done. A game of war and loving before the battle's done. Injured bodies laying helpless, winners all left blameless. In the end, the game has winners, sinners cleanse their shame with love. There are always injured men when war is won. Battle-weary casualties, bleeding anew. It is just a game of play. It is not the same as song.
to go.
I'm happy where I am.
I'll take you to the gate.
You're not sorry for what we've done.
Of course not, then are you?
I could not be sorry for what we've done.
But there are the complicated things.
What other things? What complications?
There are always complications, always, and not just for you, me as well. It can be helped. But it's all done with, now it's begun.
Beyond, now what do you mean?
It's in the sea, like the sea. And a brother feels it's for a week. But I had kept things all inside me. Thought will never again. I won't suffer pain.
Your first days over, whatever that may be. But you don't hate me, do you?
No, it's wonderful. It's just exposing the world. Let's not walk the whole way back. I'll stay here.
I would like to come again to you. I like
Please do. I left a wife to fight out in war. Never thought I'd feel like I did before. Will it all end the way it did then? And yet, I feel alive once more. I fought in hardship then, with brave young fighting men. But I was scared of returning home. Yet in that blood and gore, I felt my freedom live once more. Down inside me, there is something new, something inspiring, something conspiring. Now I feel alive once more.
What am I doing? What am I feeling? What's this stirring inside?
Time is passing quickly, some will see it slowly. When you are smiling, the world spins. But when you are lonely, ask and not so lightly, when
How is this? Where did you come from? Have you been to the heart?
No, I was going to Maine.
I need you now.
No, don't. I have to get away.
It's not that late.
It's nearly 6. I have to get away.
I want you right now. I need you. I want you right now.
Oliver, I have to talk to you.
There's time for talking and it's time for walking. Nobody can see you in the trees.
No, Oliver, please, I have to talk to you right here and now. I have to talk to you. These past 6 months were amazing, dear. Hope you felt it too. I've never felt how I feel when I'm with you.
So has your ladyship had her fun? Now to leave her workers out in woodland on their own.
It's not like that at all. I want you more than ever. I need you right now.
I want you right
I need
here.
you right here.
bastard as though it were his. Was this the reason you let this begin? Glad to be of such service, man.
That's not the reason. How could you say that?
I see a child walk up to me, look in my eyes with trust and longing. And then I see him with his father. It's not me, and never will be. You got what you wanted from me. Some stud to give you both a baby. Well, very good. I got my pleasure too.
It's not like that I wanted you. None of this was ever planned. I'm confused and scared, believe me. It's a mess, I know it's true. And I thought that you would leave me.
Could I leave you?
I could not be without you. I could not cope if you are not here too. Never think I'll go away every day. I think just you. Forever yearning to touch. I never wanted one so much as I long to hold only you. A world without you is not a world at all. How can I explain? Without the moon, all the stars above would fall. I don't live when you're not here with me.
I've begun to live again, living each moment, never quite knowing when. I will see you lay there beside me in our very own bed, to rest your beautiful head upon my shoulder late at night, until you wake with a fresh light. A world without you is not a world I wish. It would drive me insane, and only cured when I received your kiss. A world without you is not a world at all. Be damned for eternity, but blessed with you. The angels in heaven, they would start to fall. So deep are in torment just with all we do.
How did we arrive at this?
Did we arrive at
How did we start to
no
care?
matter
A
what
world
without
without
you's
you's
not
not
alive. A world without you is not a world at all. This life without you is not a life at all. Without you, I
Darling, you look so much better than I saw you last. I see the sparkle is back in your eyes with a smile. Tell me your secret at last. You have been happy a while. I guess that Clifford is not the one who caused this. So is there a man who opened our door? Some young Adonis to adore. You look delighted, once more ignited. You like this I can't ignore. There's someone knew I was right, knew there was something amiss. Told you you could live again, open up yourself to men. Sleeping Beauty wakes up once more just with a kiss. Hilda, be quiet, I don't deny it. Tell me then, who is this man? It does not seem fit, I did not want this to be with another man.
I look at you and see a time when there's a child that we call ours, a boy that's not just yours but mine. I see a time when all is right.
I don't believe it. What were you thinking? What did you mean? It's your idea. Not with a servant. That's not what I meant. I did not mean it at all. Not with a man who's lower than you. You've gone insane, simply gone wild. But he's really lovely, he understands and cares for me. And there's something you should know, I'm having his child.
I see a child look up to me, his open mind to be reshapen. He sees a future I won't see, and our lives not likely take on.
And tonight I have to be with him or I shall go. I'm trusting you to make sure that my Clifford won't go. You could stay in some country hotel, then in the morning come and fetch me. Give up this plan to see this young man. Oh no, you have to just agree. If you don't, I am staying here. What do I say to father? You have to give up this man. Oh no, I don't think I can. There's never been a man who makes me feel alive. It's a war you won't survive.
His hands reach out and then give way, and I can't see what I have done to lose my hope, my dreams, my life. I'll dream again to see my son.
it's just us. No worries, caring or fuss. No crying, judging dark eyes. No hiding, running or lies. It's the postman at the door.
What did he want?
Package sent from
From
Canada.
your brother?
Just some photographs and papers on some land out there. But I can't go now. I'll wait for you here. And each day I'm hoping, waiting till you appear.
Maybe in a year or so this will be over. Everybody can know.
Both of us must get divorced, and I will take some time.
But until that day, just promise you're mine. Just promise we will be always be together, won't we?
Now I solemnly swear I no longer need care. I belong to you if you belong to me. Passion running so deep below when I sleep. I think only of you, always to be yours, a lover who adores, a promise made in my soul, a child losing control, divided once but now whole. This promise made in my soul, I want to tell everyone, instead of trying to run. Divided once but now whole. This promise made in my soul.
Soon my bed
such a drama, you are best left out of it. Stay out in the sun. It seems as Mel has had some love affair. She found some items there. She found a nightie in his bed. I hope it was not his at least. Plus she found some cigarettes, golden tipped, and she was whipped into a rage and claimed she was betrayed. But she had been gone many years and he had tried to get divorced. So she came back home, of course, trying to bleed him of what he has before she runs off once again. So I hope you're having fun. I read your letter saying all you've done. All parties and champagne, this house won't be the same until you're home.
I'm sure your ladyship is glad to know Sir Clifford's looking well. But this house is very dull. Without your ladyship we will be glad when you return to us at last. About our Mr. Manners and that Harrigan they call his wife causes nothing give us right. Tried to buy her off to leave, but there was no way that she would agree. She was shut up with some man who had enough of her and kicked her out. But she came running back. We heard her scream and shout. He by no must take her back. She's still his legal wife.
And so by now you must have heard of how my wife won't be deterred. She's claiming that I cheated on her with all her women, went off without her. A pot that calls the kettle black is boiling now with rage. I wish we could rewrite our lives, the bright and beautiful clean page. All around I hear sounds, people taunting me now. You won't take the blame for what we have begun.
I do not pretend to say I understand.
I don't ask for your blessing, but do not condemn me, please.
I would not dare.
Or even try to tease.
He must have magic ways to keep you in this mental
He makes
haze.
me so happy.
But when this happiness is over,
I don't see a reason it should end.
it's all a
Please,
dream.
will not pretend.
I wish I had your faith. It's just I want you to be safe. And if it's here that you shall have to live with all that comes to pass, for there are many other men.
Dear Con, let me tell you of the latest in the Mellors tale, and the wonders never fail. I had to call the law, one can't ignore the lies she spoke about you too. You won't believe it, but she claimed that you were Mellors' lady friend. Now it's all come to an end. She has left, and it appears that we will lose our gatekeeper as well. I asked if he could be employed by someone else instead. He took it wrong. He said if I got shot, then he would soon be gone. He'd leave as soon as he could. I did not mean for him to go and said I'd pay an extra wage. He said that he was amply paid, said I owed him nothing extra, and if I prefer, then he'd be gone. So we return to normal soon. He leaves on Saturday next week. How the village all will speak. Glad that you are out of this, abroad and trouble-free, down by the sea. Sun and waves of pleasure there. It simply is not fair that you'll return. But Frank is missing you. It needs its lady here. It's calling you. Con, you're early by nearly 3 weeks. This is unexpected. It is a surprise.
Except that I have to confess all my lies, for I cannot go on. I can't live in this way.
that is all right.
Listen, that is not all. Clifford, I'm afraid you foresaw what would happen. I'm just corrupt, or I won't say it. I really am in love with another man, and I do hope that you see to divorce me. I'm staying presently with Duncan in his flat. He was out in Venice with us painting. You do not need me here, and I come back here right before it's summer pains. I'm sorry, but it is too late.
So you need to go back on your promise. Just because you fell for Duncan's kiss, you did not think him worthy of your love when you met me. So why is Duncan suddenly just everything there is? Why should we get divorced?
I must be there with the man I love.
Oh, you cannot love him. I do not give tuppence for this love. I do not believe in love. This nonsense has to stop. I don't believe that Duncan holds affection.
I only said it's Duncan just to spare your feelings.
So who?
Yes.
Do you mean that you are telling the truth? And all of this under my very own roof? It proves what I thought all along of your plan to be carrying on and with that kind of man.
What is that kind of man?
It proves you're not normal, insane, you're perverse. To be carrying on, but with servants, what's worse? You're one of those half-insane women, you're crazy. To all your emotions and passions insane. Well, if you think we are getting divorced, you are mad. And as for the child, you can keep him, he's yours. But I will not divorce you, no way that I will. I will not lose to you, I am not inclined to. Connie! Connie! Connie, get back here!
What's the Clifford? What's wrong? Tell me, where does it hurt? Tell me, is there a pain? Shall I call for some aid? Will you give me a sign? The doctor's not far.
I don't need him, there's nothing wrong, I'll be fine.
Sir Clifford, you're ill. You don't know your mind.
I am not ill, it's my wife. She's leaving me. I can see you there. I can hear you whisper. In despair, I scream to escape. Is salvation simply too late? Little people come to me, silently you see, and to suffer with each other for eternity. Little people make merry, sing and dance if you like. It's a question that I mention simply in reflection to you. Are there wiser men than I am, wiser fools who wander blind? You ask me, do I mind? And yet you cannot find the reason I recite with zeal. Let the truth all be revealed. Let the truth all be revealed. I can see you there. I can hear you whisper. Is the madman safe or a threat? Does he know the fate he will get? Well, let them know what a whore she became. She slandered my home and my family name. Let them know that when I am done, all this world will turn from to night from day. Secrets, true tales, how mad.
God, when you are lonely, hours can pass so lightly. When all the light in my heart spin. Maybe one day you will come to me, out in Canada, where we can be together and forever. If you will arrive there, we steer our courses to meet soon. I cannot be without you. I cannot cope when you are not here too. Never think I've gone away. Every day I'll think of just you. Forever yearning to touch. I never wanted one so much as I long to hold on to you. A world without you is not a world at all. This life without you is not a life at all. I don't live when you're not here with me.
This world without you is not a world at all.
This life without you is not a life at all. Without you, I don't think my world turns.